I'm doing a little cosmetics on this old golf cart here. Got her painted up blue and everything. I took everything off, put all the rack and all that. And I'm putting these boat seats on here. It says $250, boy. I'm afraid I about maxed that thing out. But anyway, the seats they're really nice ones. They got holes here with 1/4-inch bolts. And they got other holes here that they're not tapped or anything, but a 5/16 goes in there. The problem we got here is that I may see if I can move it over, but the hole's about covered in there. And I think that's where my pattern here. Yeah, let's see. Pattern here. This one's over here. That one will work. And that one will work too. So we're okay, I think. Yeah, we should be good. So anyway, I gotta put this on here. This is my mark just at top, well, front, and then this is the bottom, so it sits like this. And I gotta just pretty much, I don't know for sure that's right, but I think it's close. After all, this is not a real high class rig, so don't really matter too much. I think it's about, no, it's gotta go in the bottom back there on the back, so. And that kind of comes right here. So I think that's going to work. I'll go ahead and drill my holes and everything on that. So we'll get back at it here in a minute. Right, let's see here. I'm going to drill some holes. Got to use the small ones first because I don't want to drill with big ones. Because it jumps around too much. Now we got to switch. I'm putting about a 3/8 hole in that way. We got a little free play there. Okay. Much wind is out there. You think it blow it right off. Okay, now up she goes, up there. Now what I'm doing generally here is I start these in here. Naturally it's always hard to do, but I cut these. This was what do you call it? All thread or thread stock, whatever you want to call that. And get on here. So I try to use regular bolts in here, but it's hard to hold that up and everything and get them started. So this has been easier. Out there. Alrighty, now up she goes. Up she goes. Now, hope I don't need that pattern anymore, but I don't know. I tell you what, this thing keeps getting heavier and heavier. You put stuff on it. Come up there. There. Well, let's see here. We'll move this up just a little bit. I don't think it matters. Come on, get on there. Get there. Anyway, so I'll get some stuff ready here. Get one of these washers and one of these. One of these washers and one of these. Ain't really no good place to put it over here. Okay. See Daisy. Well, that's pretty close to the way it looked on the other one. Now, see, daggum, nothing starts. maybe it'll hold enough. It's kind of warm out here, but it has been hotter. It's about 85 right now, and we're in the shade, a little bit of breeze, so they ain't real bad. Alrighty then. Put the old 7/16 on here and see if we can finish the job. Alright. Okay. Get this thing back down here out of the way. Come on. Come on, boy. It's got a strap on there. Well, it might not be perfect, but it's starting to look a little better. So it's going to be a Duke's mixture. I got those seats are different color from the golf cart, and then we're going to put a back seat under. It's going to be a different color yet, but overall it don't look too bad. I ain't got my tape pulled off here yet, but I think I'm going to the house and where it's a little cooler, and maybe get something to drink and eat and whatever. So we'll be back sometime later on, maybe. Well, we done a little work on this old golf cart since you saw it last. I got some boat seats in there, and they're okay, but the only problem with it is they set too straight up, and I don't know if there's not much room back in here. Unless I move the seats forward and tip it up, that might work. I've redone this seat back here. It's a kind of a crude job, but it's better than it was, I think. It was kind of a trick getting everything back together, and it's kind of the top and everything and all that. Just a little look at it here. I didn't paint that. Obviously, I didn't paint that. It was white. This thing is one thing I don't like about this one, as opposed to that one over there. That one doesn't require anything in the middle here to hold it. But with a seat and everything on the back, couldn't really do it that way with this one. So what I did was I made these little brackets with a 1/4-inch bolt and a wing nut, and that way I could just take that loose, throw them down in there, and then you can lift it back up. I like the idea you lift it up because that way you can get right to your motor and everything. So now these bolts are not the right ones. They're sticking up too high, but that's all I had. And I don't know why the tail's dubbed up like this, but I guess that's right. And then this goes down in here. So, man, this could go down better. I could put I might put another bolt in that thing just to hold it down. It could be done, couldn't it? Make it look a little better. All right. Well, this is pretty much the overview of it here. Took a little while to do it. That's just spray paint on there, obviously, and get that one ready to go. They got a hole in there. That one had a hole in the gas tank for the gas tank as well. Here, don't have a lid on it, but that's not a big issue, I guess. Anyway, next thing I do is work on this old beast. This has been a good one, though. I don't know how long I've had that. I gave $100 for it. It was sitting in a ditch. And got her out, and turned out all it was the coil. But it's been painted a number of times. And what the heck is wrong with that focus here? I don't know if it's going to come back and focus. There. Now. That's more like it. I had the thing all out of whack there. But anyway, that's enough of this. Like I say, that's the old one, and this is that one there. So we're done with it, I guess. All right, thanks for looking.